Good afternoon, everyone. Today our topic is about rational numbers. So let us see first about natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers. So first of all, the set of natural numbers. So the counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and etc. etc. They are called natural numbers and they are denoted by the letter n. The set of whole numbers. The counting numbers including 0 are known as whole numbers and they are denoted by the letter W. And last, the set of integers. So the positive numbers and negative numbers and including 0. These numbers are called integers and they are denoted by the letter Z. So 0 is neither positive nor negative. And coming to our topic, rational numbers. The numbers that can be written in the form of P by Q, where P, Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0 are called rational numbers. So if you take any of the number in natural number 1, it should be in the P by Q form. So by 2. So it is a example of rational number. Next, another example. You can take 2 by 2, which is nothing but 1. So by concluding this, natural numbers, whole numbers and integers are also rational numbers. If you take any other like a negative number minus 3 by 4, it is in the form of P by Q. Q is not, denominator is not 0. So it is a rational number. Another important thing. Rational numbers are also known as quotient numbers and are denoted by the letter Q. So these rational numbers are denoted by the letter Q and they are also known as quotient numbers, so they are denoted by the letter Q. Next, properties of rational numbers. So first property is closure property. If the sum of two whole numbers is also a whole number, then we say that the set of whole numbers satisfy under addition and multiplications. So this definition is for whole numbers. It satisfies only under addition and multiplication. If you take anything under this, a plus b, a into b. So in the place of a you can take 2 plus b 3. So its sum is 5, which is a whole number. And a multiplication also. You can take 2 into 3, which is nothing but 6. So like this you can satisfy under whole number. According to the closure property, under subtraction and division it doesn't qualify this closure property, because if you take 2 minus 3 you will get minus 1, which is not a whole number. And if you take 2 divided by 3, 2 by 3, it is not an whole number. Now under rational numbers, how many the fundamental operations, the rational numbers, how many it satisfies, let us see. So a plus b, comma a minus b, a into b, and a divided by b. Let us take in the place of a 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. It is a rational. So it is a satisfying closure property under addition. So 1 minus 2. So 1 minus 2 So minus 1. It satisfies under subtraction. Next, 1 into 2, 2. It satisfies under multiplication. So 2 is also a rational number. Next, 1 divided by 2. 1 by 2. It is in the form of p by q. So it also satisfies under division. Next property, commutative property. Let us take a comma b belongs to rational numbers. So under addition, a plus b is equal to b plus a. A into b is equal to b into a. So in this form we can take examples also. So a 1 plus 2 is equal to 2 plus 1, which is 3 is equal to 3. 1 into 2 into 2 into 1 belongs to 2 is equal to 2. So under addition, the commutative property is under addition. Under multiplication, you did. So why this subtraction and division? It is not satisfying. Let us see. So if you take 1 minus 2 is equal to 2 minus 1. Here minus 1 and 1 not equals to 1 minus 2 not equal to 2 minus 1. Because minus 1 is equal to not equals to plus 1. And at the same time 1 divided by 2 is equal to 2 divided by 1. 1 by 2 is not equal to 2 by 1. Now next property is associative property. Here let us take 3 letters A, B, C, which belongs to rational numbers. Here under this property, A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C, and under multiplication A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. Same way in this property also it does not satisfy under subtraction and division. Once we will check that one. 3 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 3 plus 2 plus 2. So here 3 plus 4 is equal to 5 plus 2, which is nothing but 7 of 7. Under subtraction, if you take 3 minus 2 minus 2 is equal to 3 minus 2 minus 2. So 2 minus 2 0. 3 minus 0, which is nothing but 3. Here 3 minus 2 1 minus 2, which is nothing but minus. So here it is not equal. It is not equal. 3 is not equal to minus 1. So it is not satisfying subtraction and division. Next property, identity property. So let us take only one letter which belongs to rational numbers. So a plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a will give the same answer. So anything added to 0 or 0 added to anything, the same number gives the answer. So the additive identity additive identity or is equal to 0, and at the same time a into 1 is equal to 1 into a, it gives the same answer a. So anything multiplied to 1 or 1 multiplied to any number, it gives the same number. So the multiplicative identity is 1. So identity property is over. In the same way, here also let us take only one rational number which belongs to rational number. So a plus minus a will give 0. So a is additive inverse to minus a. At the same time, this minus a is additive inverse of a. Next thing is multiplicative inverse. Let us take a by 1 plus, multiplication 1 by a is equal to, so here a cancels, so it cancels. Remaining is 1. So 1 into 1 gives 1. So this a by 1 into 1 by a. Here 1 by a is the added multiplicative inverse of a by 1. And a by 1 is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by a. And last and final property, distributive property. So here let us take a, b, c, 3 rational numbers. Here let us take first of all a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. This is the distributive property. So in before time, in associative property, we taken only one symbol, but here we are mixed with two operations, multiplication operation and addition operation. So we can take as many as we want. A into b plus c plus d, we can do it. How means a into b plus a into c plus a into d. Same way you have to add another. Under subtraction, so a into b minus c is equal to a into b minus a into c. So we can see some examples for this. So let us take 2 into 2 plus 3 is equal to 2 into 2 plus 2 into 3. So 4 plus 6, which is nothing but 10. Under subtraction, if you see 2 into 3 minus 2 is equal to 2 into 3 minus 2 into 2. 6, 2 3s are 6 minus 2 2s are 4. So here we get 2. So this rational numbers satisfies the distributive property under addition and subtraction. Thank you, and please subscribe our channel.